man. I'm a man of my word. I told you. I'll be here, bitches. Yeah, this is what I like to hear. I love when my theme music hit. We outside. We live. I'm feeling phenomenal. Do you understand what kind of situation we have brewing here? I'm in LA. I know it looks a little dark. That's because it is kind of dark. Trill, you lying. You be talking about something still be daylight when we do Psycho-Babble. We did it an hour earlier and it's dark outside right now. Welcome. It's I, your favorite fat man, Big Bino. And this is Psycho-Babble. Your discount place for premium therapy. We talk that good shit. Hold on. We gotta do this right. Now everything is okay in the world. Yeah. I'm out on this West Coast. I took a walk to a taco place today. We walked around like some vatos looking for tacos. It was a phenomenal mood. I've been having a lot of powerful, impactful conversations. I got to rock one of the premier comedy spots in the country. Shout out Chocolate Sundays. Y'all showed a lot of love, man. Look, I hope they got a clip out of it because I feel like I did something special there. Everybody wanted to talk. Hoes definitely wanted to, canoodle afterwards. Let's see if we could do a round two at the Improv tonight. That's why we here a little early tonight. It's 9 p.m. on the East Coast, 8 p.m. Central, 6 Pacific. And we outside. Let me get my co-host in the building. She's always a ray of sunshine. Love her so much. Hold on, she on 2 different devices, but I know which one to bring her in on. Give it up for Junior Associate Therapist. She even got her therapy glasses on today. Give it up for Miss DamnItPhilly.
Hey, y'all.
Say her name like Hank Hill.
Say it like Hank Hill. Y'all got going on tonight.
Man, look. I'm feeling so good. I'm going to have me a Corona.
That's a little different. That's a little different tonight.
What, a can of Corona?
Yeah, for you?
Yeah, I'm in northern Mexico. I might as well.
Bring up Biggie.
I've been drinking Modelo's and Coronas ever since I've been in northern Mexico.
Northern Mexico.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
Okay.
Give it up for my brother, my spiritual consigliere. He is the man who keeps me balanced when I can otherwise lose my shit and flip it all one way. I like to call him the Right Reverend Dr. Benjamin Blanco Perryman, but y'all know him as Benny Blanco Perry. Hey, Benny Blanco Perry, what up, though?
What's happening? How y'all feeling? Tidings of comfort and joy, everybody. I'll shake a little weed at you. Oh, looking for my
little sprinkle.
Them raw papers be camouflage, yo.
They do. They blend into everything.
That motherfucking chameleon. I just had it.
You hate when you drop a blunt and can't find it?
Oh, it's probably
I
the
put
AM.
a meme up the other day of a nigga lost the blunt in a snowstorm. He was out there for hours looking for it.
Boy. Oh, you dodged the bullet with that one, boy. That shit is straight ice out there right now.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's why I have my ass in the sunshine. I don't even want to tell you that it's 70 degrees out here today. And
Did nobody ask you for all of that? Did nobody ask you for all of that? You've been trying.
I want to tell you that the palm trees are swaying ever so gently in the breeze.
You've been trying to tell me the temperature since last night.
Look, just because I didn't let my cousin put the top down and drive me around in his Porsche doesn't mean that I'm, flexing the temperature out here.
You had a light jacket on.
Look, first of all, a light jacket would be too hot. Why his camera go off right there? Oh, that was perfect comedic time and Benny Blanco prayer. Y'all see why that's my brother, y'all. Oh man, let's get Southeast in the building. Give it up for the only woman whose cakes I eat butt ass naked. Give it up for Miss Juicy, y'all. Miss Juicy. Oh, Miss Juicy. What's going on? Miss Juicy, what's happening?
You too. How you guys?
I'm chilling.
Unfortunately, I'm currently stuck at work because, none of my employees can get to work or whatever the case may be.
They snowed in.
You said 17 inches of snow though.
They not snowed in, trust me. I'm sorry. I'm a person who don't tolerate excuses because I be having more problems in a little bit and not always get it done. So therefore, when another person
hold on, time out, Juice, time out. I want you to pause right there and let that sink in on the folks because I am completely with you. I don't like excuses because I got so many problems and I still find a way to get it done.
Yes.
I ain't never had nothing I wanted to do without a problem, and we get that shit fucking done.
Man, what?
People find excuses to quit. I find obstacles to overcome.
Exactly.
I thought we weren't gonna do the show today because Bino was in Cali. Bino was like,
I thought that too, but I was like, nah, either it's gonna be later or it's gonna be early. There was either or. I was kind of banking on it being early so I can go to sleep because I ain't been to sleep in 24 hours, but that's give or take. But I'm still here and vibrant.
Consistency is my thing, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna let you know. There's certain women who don't like consistency. They think this thing about being consistent is boring, and they don't like it, and they think it's a manipulation. They think being consistently consistent is a manipulation.
No.
I want y'all to let that sink in. They think that being consistent is the manipulation. It's like back in the day when before I ever became like a pimp or a player or anything like that. When I would approach women and talk to them, I would tell them the truth, and they would say, "Oh, you got all the game," and I said, "The truth is the game." I literally would just tell girls the truth. I'm like, hey, yeah, I like y'all do this, I does this, and that. Yeah. Oh no, I think this way about things. I think that way about things. Oh, you just know how to game a girl. You got game for the bitches. The truth.
Truth is the light of the world.
It's crazy.
But I feel that it's like me, I got 7 kids. My car is in Atlanta, so I take public transportation, right? It was ice snowing on Saturday night, and then it started ice snowing to 17 inches on Sunday night. I made it to my house with no car on public transportation and back to work. And all of that in 15 minutes. And you got people telling me they calling out because they can't get their car out the snow. I don't care.
I got this theory. Now, hold on. Before I get to my theory, let me bring in the brother because he knows what I'm talking about. This is a man of great integrity, great wisdom. rivaling that of King Solomon himself. You know, that's what I like around me. Brothers who bring wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't claim to be the wisest nigga. I think I'm charismatic, but I don't claim to be the wisest nigga. I do a lot of stupid shit just for shits and giggles.
I'm pretty tongue.
But this man is very wise, and I want y'all to put y'all hands together for him, the man who manages to stay fly with no wings. Give it up for Super Fly.
Super Fly. He was making it seem like it was a different person. That's why I was like, do I know him? Who that?
As soon as he started saying his piece, I knew he was about to bring me up. I knew.
I'm like, who this?
How y'all feeling tonight?
Man,
I'm mad. I'm mad, but I'm happy at the same time.
Okay, here's the point I was going to bring up, and I want to hear y'all opinion on this take that I got. So, right, we all know we come from a time where the things that are being called emergency snow days would never fly when we was kids. It would never happen.
You that
but I
ever
like
going to school.
Yeah, I feel like we are in a generation though where we're really suffering behind the people who said, when I grow up, I'm never gonna make my kids do. And that's why we got snow days for some water on the ground, for a light dusting.
When I grow up, if a kid get a beating, they going to jail.
Yeah. When I grow up, my kids ain't gonna have a bedtime. I'm gonna let them stay up all night.
When I grow up, kids can talk to anybody online.
Yeah, you can. When I grow up, they can talk to anybody they want, like how they want to, long as that person show them respect. He show them respect. It's like, yo, no, a child is in a child's place.
Exactly.
I never lived in a world where a child didn't have to show respect.
If
and
it's
you
not a
not
work
cussing
setting
in front of me either.
If it's not a work setting for me, it's no place for me to be talking to a kid that's not like outside of kinfolk or you know what I'm saying? Like just busting it up with a kid. Unless
weird.
Doing some random wild shit and I'm gonna give him a little game. Like, yo, you shouldn't be doing that because this happened. Outside of that, no, we ain't about to be politicking. Yeah, what type of things you like to do? Be on Roblox.
Yeah, I fucks with my nephew. Yeah, I don't get deep with him. I got a joke I run with the kids, and I'll be like, "What's the word on the playground?" And just make sure nobody getting bullied. Make sure they stay away from the stinky kid. Like it's hard to be friends with the stinky kid. You know what I mean? A little funky nigga.
What's the word on the playground? It's hilarious.
But Wolfie the coolest. Wolfie like the coolest kid though. Like he chill. We just gotta get him some deodorant.
Yeah, but sometimes it be an internal thing. Like some of them smells be coming from inside the body. Like deodorant ain't gonna do it.
Bad diet.
Oh wow.
But you gotta understand though, a bad diet, them bad diet orders fall on what the kids is eating at home. You feel me?
Yeah.
If they just eating a bunch of bullshit, processed bullshit is gonna come out and they
Takis and anything hot, anything they got.
Now, honestly, hot food is actually good for your systems because it flushes you. Like hot,
it makes it sweat it out.
Not them hot Cheetos.
Takis, but I'm just saying like hot shit, like things with like cayenne peppers involved.
I'm talking about anything that's safe.
No, they don't have cayenne pepper. Those are chemical heats.
No.
Do you know what I just found out? I was on YouTube and I was looking at kids in London, UK, and stuff like that. Do you know that our cereal and food that we have here has a lot of artificial coloring and dyes and stuff in it, and they don't have that in other countries. So we're statistically getting killed faster on a daily basis. Like I literally watched a segment of these Ukrainian boys in school trying American food, and the principal where they call them
Ukrainian boys.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm a little sleep deprived. Leave me
I
alone.
heard
Let
that
me
too, but
have
I was
it.
letting her live.
Let me have it. I'm a little sleep deprived. Let me have it. Let me have it.
Ukrainian is crazy, not Ukrainian.
It's
Ukrainian.
insane and it's
Because he was
diabolical. But
talking
I
about
That's the
again,
That's
cousin.
diabolical.
So I
That's
don't
the
know if you're talking
cousin.
about
again,
people from the United Kingdom, calling them
I,
UKians.
Can't use.
I'm calling people from the UK. I'm half sleep right now. Leave me
Yeah,
alone before
yeah,
I forget my. You make me forget my point. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be a misunderstanding. Do you understand me?
You talking about
Don't
the
make
two
me
I
white
turn
boys?
into
understood
my
you, but
mama
it
on
was
here.
you got
You
to
talking about the two
point it
white boys?
out. It was why it was so fly. I had to take a moment
Yeah,
to.
Yeah, with the you know what I'm talking
with the
about with
fruit
the look.
loop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the two little boot, and yeah, and they be
the
going to the
niggas with.
headmaster school. The guy said I could taste. He was like I could taste the high fructose corn syrup and the
Them
yellow dye
niggas
number.
was
He was
cooked.
yeah. Hey,
So
Them
what
last
you
niggas was
one
saying?
for the
strung out
night.
on Fruit Loops. Them
So
So
niggas.
Juicy, the one that said he could
no.
taste the fructose, he was UKing too?
No,
Yeah.
he's like, it tastes like mouthwash. He was like, you could taste the mouthwash in the back. I was just listening to them decipher the dyes and stuff that they put in our food, bruh. And I was just like, and
Bruh, it's
like,
all types of. In the UK and in Europe, they don't eat Ritz crackers.
no.
Yeah, they don't eat those. Those are by far the worst crackers ever. And I know some
Yes.
treacherous crackers. It was this one
But
white
they
dude.
so
He hit
bomb
my
though.
mother for this. Never mind. Anyway, I know some treacherous crackers, and Ritz's is wild. They don't even serve it in other countries. You can't get like. I think that's what I'm gonna stop doing. Like I remember, I was watching an interview, and Tiffany Haddish said, "I'm allergic to pineapple in the United States," and he was like, "What?" And she's like, "No, I go to other countries and I can eat pineapple. I eat
You
pineapple in the
know,
United States, and
I see. Have a great
motherfucking,
night.
and I'm cool eating pineapples in other countries. Here, I get a pineapple, my throat closed up, I'm itching, I'm scratching, da 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 da. It's even with the strawberries. You ever notice that
It's
here in America,
artificial.
the inside of the strawberry is white.
Right.
Everywhere else in the country, when you cut into a strawberry, it's red inside.
Hmm. I said that when I drove from Philly, you remember when me and Xander drove from DC to Vegas, right? Now I'm lactose intolerant. When I got to Vegas and had a milkshake, I didn't get sick. I didn't throw up. It didn't give me the run. It didn't do anything
Oh, because it
that
wasn't real
the
milk.
milkshake over here does to me on the
That
East
wasn't
Coast.
real milk.
The fruit that I had in Nebraska or Iowa, wherever I was like some of the freshest fruit I ever tasted. And I was like in a place where it was no houses, just poles, no
Oh,
civilization. Like I literally just telephone poles everywhere, just poles
oh,
with little
oh,
red
shit.
lights at the top of them. Literally, like I never seen a house in sight for miles. People were coming to the gas station. I was trying to figure out where did they go, where did they come from. It was a lot going on. I was scared, but it was the freshest fruit I ever had in
Word,
life, though.
word. So yeah, um, let me talk to y'all about this topic because
I was about to say that.
this is oh no, you good. This is. I want to get into it because I ain't got long before I got to slide. I gotta go tear it up. I'm on a mission this evening.
You gonna tear it up regardless
Oh
of that anyway.
no, you can't say that. You got to come back with the kill. To assume the kill is to get yourself killed. You got to look. That's
You know what
actually
it is though,
why I
bro?
want you. No, but no, seriously. This actually kind of touches into the topic tonight. How you what just happened right there? How you feel like it? So right, I want to put y'all to a little story. And it's something me and Cuzzo was talking about the other day, right?
Okay.
And I just want you to use your imagination, right? So let's say you know Superman. right? Like the real Superman. Like you see him every day. You see him. You see that he's bulletproof. You see that nothing can kill him. He's impervious. You see that he is doing miraculous things by just like what you see and perceive as a human being. You see Superman jumping over buildings, flying through the air. He's stopping crimes. He's doing all this shit, right? But what about Superman? Superman on his day-to-day is just living day-to-day. The things that you see him do and be miraculous in, that's just Tuesday for Superman. Oh, I stopped the bank robbery because it was the right thing to do. Now, we don't stop as humans to consider that, you know, when Superman is doing these things, when Superman's getting shot in the chest, when Superman's getting burnt by fire, these things actually hurt. He's just impervious to them. It's not that he doesn't feel them. He's just not going to be harmed by them. He feels it. It burns when he put fire to it. It's hot. It hurts.
Of course.
He gets shot by a bullet. It hit him hard. That was like, but it ain't going to move me, but it hit me hard. You know what I'm saying? He can be, you know what I mean? He feels. He's just not damaged. And in Superman's case, being favored, being superior is not necessarily fair, because let's say one day you don't feel like stopping the robbery. You don't feel like stopping the maniac that can blow up the world. But because you have the power to do it, everyone expects you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why sometimes being favored ain't fair. Because you're living to a different standard. You're seeing things that no one else can see. You're being things that no one else can be. And you're getting the expectation of a superior being when you really just trying to live a normal existence. But your normal is operating that much more above everybody else's. Now there's an expectation. Now there is judgment of, oh, you saved 99 people, but what about that last one, that 100th one? Why couldn't you get them all?
Mm-hmm.
Dig what I'm saying? And it's a burden for real. It weighs on niggas a lot. I see niggas crumble. I've seen it in previous stories. At times I feel like I'm kind of experiencing it, and that's when I either tell myself I gotta rise to the occasion, or I kind of dissociate a little bit and like step away. Tell myself, and I'm trying not to get caught in that, what I see a lot of people do, self-sabotaging. They'll intentionally show up. Like nigga last night, I could have intentionally been belligerently drunk and shown up at that club and showed my ass and say they didn't give me a fair shot. Of course they didn't like me. They ain't like me because I was. No, I went in there. I kept it professional, kept it together, and then did what I was supposed to do. I mean, I don't know how to frame up a question for this, but am I putting down something you can pick up?
So I think where you're trying to go with this,
you can feel.
I must be, because everybody tried to jump in. Okay, I don't feel on an island on this one. Go ahead, talk.
No. I think you're trying to get to the point of in whatever field or attribute of life that people excel at, and it's like a great mother when she forget one thing for the child, and everybody's like, oh, well, how dare you forget X, Y, Z? And it's like, no, it's just a mishap. I follow through with this on a day-to-day, everyday basis. And I excel at this, where they fed 3 times and they bathed and they they've done their schooling and they've had their playtime, and I've taken them here, there, and everywhere else. But if I forget for a split second that, rehearsal or recital or late to something, some people might look at it sideways, but that's their natural ability of being at the forefront of motherhood, or the person that people consider to be the try-hard or the overworker at work, where it's like, nah, this is just their natural pace. This is just how they do it. They do it with proficiency. So the kickback of it is, when you're proficient all the time, should you feel a certain type of way when the proficiency isn't 100%? Yeah, like high expectations, like because you excel so much, you continue to excel, and no consideration of, hey, some people have an off day, or some people have or I scaled it back a little bit this go around, then go, that's what I picked up from it. You shouldn't feel bad.
I mean, I don't feel bad about, operating at a good level. I'm just saying that's what I'm saying, the dichotomy of, like, everyone would think that, you're so fortunate to be favored, to have this gift, to have this skill, to be in a position, but it carries a burden because you're seeing it as this gift. I'm just doing day-to-day shit, like okay, and this is humbly submitted, but I was talking to this young lady, and it was no bullshit, it was a Wednesday, motherfucking, and I was talking about what I had to do, one of the things, I got the podcast, I gotta do this, I gotta make this call, I gotta lock in this date, this and that, I call over here, this and that. And she's like, damn, you be talking to that many people in a day? And it'd be like, I mean, that's just it's just Wednesday. Like, it's not like it was nothing special. Like, but then you talk and you think about it, like a person who doesn't do the things you do per se will look at it and be like, damn, that shit sounds fly. Like, Benny, you seen situations where niggas get in that back room in the green room with us and think it's so fly, and we be just sitting there like, nah, we just back here kicking and getting ready to go out there and tell the jokes. That's where the show is. This ain't shit back here. But people will be like, oh, this is that shit back here.
Now, this is when you can be regular Joe. This is when you can eat, relax, get your mind right. Yeah, but to the person that ain't in there all the time, it's like, oh, this the hangout, this the VIP, and it's like, no, this is the get ready to go room. This is the green room.
This is your dressing room.
Yeah,
to get yourself together, work on your little material and stuff.
Yo, for real, it don't even be niggas working on their material back there. Niggas be back there eating their wings reckless, how they could never do in public.
And talking bullshit and talking
all
about
over the face, like,
yeah, about to bring on the stage yet.
Yeah,
that's diabolical. That's what y'all be doing in the green room.
Yeah, niggas back there being fat. Niggas over there adjusting their clothes, making sure they draw, they bunching up in their ass and shit.
Talking to their family and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Arguing with bitch. I told you the show. We got a third show. Hey, yo, V, don't we got a third show tonight? Yeah, we do.
Terrible.
They just booked us for a 2 a.m. show.
They just booked us for a 2 a.m. show, so I'm gonna turn off my phone now. You can't call me till tomorrow morning.
I just seen a video where a chick came in the house to her baby daddy with the son talking about football practice just ended at 2 a.m. That nigga was livid. In the coach house.
What?
13 minutes in the row.
I ain't even gonna lie, son. You just got you every sneaker you want for the next 3-4 years.
He was co-signing with the mama. Come on, no, we just left practice. It was like, oh wow, that was very cold-hearted. Yeah.
Hold on, he walked in with the mama.
He came in with his mom. He had a helmet on and his and his pants. Someone, we just left practice. Practice was at 8 p.m. She said they ain't let out till 2 a.m.
She was
Coach
out
Lil-
doing
Good
something.
luck.
Oh yeah, I took that helmet off that little nigga. Let me see that real quick. I clunked that bitch in the head. You don't try to play me like a dummy.
Cause I ain't never heard of no practice at 8 o'clock that
He was
don't
like,
end
no.
until 2 in the morning.
She was like, we just left the coach's house. He was like, all right, coach 13. He was like, I'm gonna call him. He was 13 minutes down the road. She was like, he sleep. He was like, in 13 minutes? I was like, oh shit.
Oh wow.
No.
Yeah.
You know what?
Sometimes
This
I
is
be
why I'm
Story
done.
just getting better and worse by the minute.
This is why I'm
But what
done
else
right
happened? Cause I'm messy. What else happened?
here. No,
Look,
this
cause
is
I'm
why I'm
messy.
done.
What
This
else
is exactly
happened?
why I'm done with y'all.
Like no, but I'm a little messy. So what happened? What the girl do? And what he say to her? But what he do
He
after
got the
that? Look.
dude was highly upset, but he ain't, I don't, after he went on cut that phone off after that. But that nigga was
So you
sitting,
know, you
he was
mean
sitting in the
everybody
dark.
got unalive in that instance?
He was sitting in the dark and she clicked on the light. She was like, oh, you still up? He was like, yeah, I'm still up. It's 2 a.m. Where y'all coming from? She was like, football practice. And he was like, what? And the son was like, yeah, we coming
I
from
remember
football
that.
practice.
Yeah, she got the son involved. Yep.
I know she promised that boy half of that income tax to
You
pull
know what
that
the
off.
fucked up thing is though?
How
Sometimes
old
you'll
was
never
the
know if this
son?
shit is
At
staged
this
or
point,
like people
I'm
be
too
doing so many
invested.
things to just have a viral moment in conversation. You feel me? Never know if that shit was staged and played out. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't.
It's
It
wild
was a
as
little
if it
too
was
close.
real.
I can't
Arguing
believe
shit
that
like
that happened and nobody didn't die. With how
That's what I
volatile
said.
people are
But
nowadays.
again, we don't know if this person is still alive or unalive because he said the camera got cut after the
Yeah,
nice
he cut it off, but
decent moment. You
if
feel
he would have
me? The
that
the
decent
moment would
son might have
moment
been.
was for
if that
court.
moment would have continued with violence, the story would have continued.
Yeah,
Like
the
police
son's about
shit
12,
like that.
13, and it might have been possibly staged, but she was, if it was staged, there was some active motherfuckers in that house because she was just nonchalant
Yeah.
on
It's
some
why I don't even.
That was a good Tubi movie right there, man.
no, who you say?
Not a good Tubi movie.
5 stars, but
Hey, Tubi be having some bangers. I ain't even gonna lie, cause Secret Society was good. Part 1 and part 2 and part 3.
they put trilogies on Tubi now. But
Yes.
I'm a
You
McGraw
didn't know
Ave type.
that?
what do you say,
Yeah,
Soup?
I'm a
they got
McGraw
trilogy.
Ave type nigga on Tubi.
See?
That's like the Detroit version of The Wire.
What's it called?
McGraw Ave.
McGraw Ave.
Okay,
See,
we can
but
get back to the Tubi review later. Let's get back to this topic.
For sure. My bad.
So is there a so what do you feel can be done when the person that seems as though they're overachieving to a, I ain't gonna say underachiever, but to somebody that's not doing as much? What is the end result? Brooklyn was saying, you know, that what you said a second ago
hey,
about
bro.
it.
What up, bro?
She said, "Hey, what was you saying about person?" She said something along the lines of personality traits that people that don't have it might try to live vicariously through somebody else. I think.
I
This is
get
true.
that, and that's why I said, and that's why I feel anyway that it's not so much saying that, like, it's not the obligation of the person with the gifts or the favor that most times they're not even looking at the person like, oh, I'm superior to that person. They're just saying, I'm just doing what I do normally in my process. I'm saying that we all look at ourselves and say, I try to take in a person's what they could be going through. And I know that that's kind of what made me. I developed it a little later in life, and it started making me ineffective as a drug dealer. So that's why I had to step away from that game. Once I started getting this little awareness. No, I'm dead ass serious. Once I started getting this
The
awareness,
conscience.
yeah,
Compassion.
it's not even so much a conscience. It's just like you start understanding the game, and you like, yo, like I'm out here doing this, and she out there doing that, and like for me to sit there and be looking at her and trying to down her, I'm kind of fucked up for it. If I don't, only way I could be justified looking down on a nigga is if I'm living flawlessly.
Yeah, compassion.
It's just starting getting that accountability of I don't really, I judge people, but I really don't like hold it against you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with it, but I see why you getting that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I see why you doing your dirt, but I'm not fucking with you.
I don't necessarily judge a person, but you know, you get a understanding of a person. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a better way to put it.
I don't look at a person to judge. I'm looking to understand. I'm looking in to understand more so a character type.
Me too.
How we're going to interact. You feel me?
Me personally, I'll be looking at a person with, I want to know the solution to the problem that you just presented to me. Or if I see a problem in you, I will make you aware of it. But that's just my nature. Because I'm attention to detail, so I see stuff that other people don't see.
So you be judging niggas?
All the time. That's why my kids don't like me.
Can't stand judge you. That's what the kids be saying. I can't stand judge you.
No, but when we kind of go back to what you were saying, I'm not sure if you remember. I called you like a couple of months real upset, because I had went on live, and this day I wasn't really feeling it, and a dude came up and told me that I could not feel okay because I was a light to a lot of people. And that really hurt my feelings because it was like, hold on. So because I always have a good attitude, that means I can't have a bad day. So, and I had to tell him like, it's okay. Like I'm a human just like everybody else. And he said, no, like you can't come on live and be upset like everybody else. Like you make me happy. You give me light when I'm not feeling great. And so if I come on here and you not feeling okay, then I can't get, my dose of light. And that really hurt my feelings. And not in a way like, oh damn, like he could have been like more gentle about the situation. But it was like, when you do have favor and when you do have like a light on your life or a talent or something like that, people expect the most from you, when some days you only can come and give you, your little 10% and walk away. I can't show up at 100% all the time.
Right.
So I gotta wear the fake mask and pretend like I'm happy because I'm the same thing for everybody else. I'm everybody else's rock. I'm like, well, where's the person for me?
Yeah.
Like, I need somebody too. Y'all got me, but who got me? Exactly. Y'all have me for y'all, but what about me? Like, how am I gonna be good for y'all if I'm not good for myself? That makes sense.
And that was my problem with it. I'm like, yeah, I am on here. Like, I don't even come on here as much as I used to because of one, that reason, and two other reasons. But like, it's always gonna be people that's watching you and they think that, okay, well, she has this and I want to see what she's doing to have this. And then they'll try to replicate it, and you don't have the same, you don't have the same reactions or pull or anything. So then it gets to a point of, now you have to be this person because I can't be that person.
I remember the last time you brought up that situation because I related to it, just reminiscing about my senior year, the experience of my senior year of high school, because the summer prior to going into that senior year, I lost my best friend. And we were in that same graduating class together, and that year it was everybody's mood and vibe was focused on how I came in that day.
Mhm.
Like legit, like
Yeah, I remember talking
the
to you about
days that I was in a grieving mode, they would shut the classes down for the day for us and just let us have a day just so we can just grieve and, you know, get ourselves together, reminisce, think about funny memories, shit like that. But it does put a strain on a person, and just to spin it back into the conversation that Vina was having about the Superman scenario, it was like because of my everyday vibe being the person, like, yeah, I'm gonna bring some energy to the rooms I walk in, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring some laughs. Niggas, it's hard for people to be sad and upset around me and things like that. Cause I'm gonna even bid on that. Like, I mean, get your mad ass out of here and shit like that. But everybody has a moment. Like you said, we human. We're gonna have those moments. We gotta have those reset buttons. But when people just expect you to push past that, that's just them having a lack of emotional intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that hurt my. I can't even lie to you. That hurt my feelings. I was bothered. I was bothered by that because it's like, oh, so everybody else gets to be a human being, and I have to
be a robot.
Yeah,
like me.
Be a robot. Yeah.
Be a robot.
And I can't
not
do
supposed
that.
to.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm used to it.
React to everything else, but I can't have like real, genuine feelings about situations.
So are those the moments when those people need therapy?
Yep.
Because
sometimes you're somebody's therapy, though.
Yeah, but that's not.
I realized
that's
that
not what I
It's not what I want to be. I'm not your therapist. I'm someone that is telling you in but so many words that, you know, hey, I need a shoulder to cry on. I can't be your shoulder today.
Because it's a dude I watch on YouTube. He do like video game breakdowns or whatever. But at the end, it's Jules from whatculture.com, and he does different. He worked for 2 different places now, but he at the end of his videos he will kind of stop for a personal moment and say, hey, you know, you're doing okay in life. If you feel you aren't, or you feel things ain't right, go and seek some type of therapy, seek some type of help. You know, I'm not a therapist. I'm just a guy that like video games. But if you look at me more than what my purpose is, I'm okay with that. But don't full on depend on me. You still need to seek other help and other means to help you with that. Because like Brooklyn just said a second ago, that's kind of like a false idolhood where they're almost worshiping you. And it's like, hey, I'm human too. I deserve to have bad days, streaming or not, reels or not, lives or not. Like, kiss my ass. Like, so that's what I get from it. Is some people will full on supersede the therapy side or speaking with a close friend, somebody you personally know, to fill in with this person from, you know, the online world.
I think that was the first time I had ever, I'm sorry. I think that's the first time I had ever felt like dehumanized. Because, you know, I come on live and I try to, you know, I just try to have a good time with everybody, you know, relate and talk with people. And so like when that was the reaction, it was like, oh, like I can't feel like you feel.
Excuse me.
And that was the moment that you knew that you was a little bit bigger than what you thought you was, when you thought you was just a regular person just coming on live. And then the whole time you got a whole fan base. And now you like, I'm somebody. You be like,
I don't never think that I'm nobody to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like I come on here, we have a good time. I think that people might think I'm funny, or, you know, they might have their whatever opinions that they have on me. But I don't think that I am as impactful as this person made me out to be. Because I just come on here and I always just feel like I tell, I just talk about my own life. I don't try to talk about what anybody else got going on. I talk about me and, my situations in my daily life. So I wouldn't think that I would be impactful to other people. Like, yes, I know that there's a lot of single mothers out here that might watch, or, divorced women, whatever the situation may be, but you never know like how you really impact people until situations like that happen. But I wasn't flattered by it, I guess is the whole thing. Like, it didn't make me feel good. And maybe it should have, but that's not the way I took it.
And they thought that it was gonna make you feel better because they was coming from a tough love side point where you was looking for empathy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've been growing up with tough love all my life, so that's all I know how to show. I can't be empathetic to any. I can only be empathetic depending on what the situation is. But then 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna turn it around to where you're gonna have to uplift yourself. But I definitely listen, and if it's something I can sympathize with, then I will. But
and I guess in that moment, it wasn't that I was looking for empathy or anything. It was more so of I was coming on there doing what I say that I'm always gonna do. Like, what we gonna come on there, we gonna drink, we gonna smoke, we gonna chill, we gonna get off and have a good night. You know what I'm saying? So I just came on there, and I guess I didn't have my regular smile on, and it was like, what's wrong with you? And it was like, I'm all right. I'm not all right, but I'm gonna be all right, because that's always
exactly.
I'm not okay, but I'm working through some stuff. I'm a be all right. And it was like, no, you can't not be all right. I'm like, I can't.
I can not be okay. I'm not a robot. I'm not the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. I have a heart.
That was
you said the Tin Man, and the crazy part is, I'm gonna try out for an off-Broadway version of the Wiz, but I just want to play one of the crows. So it'd be like, sing the crow anthem. You can't win.
You can win. And you can't give in.
You can't
get out of the game.
That's all I want to
win, child. And you can't get out of the. Oh, that was my song right there.
My shit. National Crow Anthem. You thought you could win.
It was the best song right there. You thought you can win. You can't win. Okay. Hey, now I keep letting keep going lives tonight.
I'm high as shit, and I think these coronas kicked in.
See, I can't do that right now. I gotta wait till half of my residents go to sleep.
No, you don't understand, y'all. I'm gassed a little bit. I had a real West Coast nigga pop my collar last night. He said,
you got your collar pop?
I said, oh, shit.
They hit you with the scribbles and nibbles? The E40 slang?
I said, I'm lit. I'm outside. So Ron Artest last night, motherfucker Will I Am was in the show. Motherfucker. A lot of people was out there, man. It was crazy.
How was it meeting Kim Whitley? Because I love her.
Oh, man. Look, I tried to bag Uncle Elroy, bitch. I was like, sure. I said, sure.
You did not try to court Kim Whitley. I meant to say.
Why didn't he?
Why would not? A wig better than my last bitch wig.
This is insane. This is diabolical.
You got a good point.
This is diabolical to the umpteenth power. No, because I don't need you to be taking her to no Little Caesars or telling her piece of pizza.
You finish some fucking mushrooms.
Triggering.
I have nothing to do with this conversation that's taking place right now. Please don't.
How did we get here? How did we get here?
So look though, right?
Finish those dastardly fungi.
I don't know what you're talking about. Plead the fifth. Look, next question. You can win.
So you over there eating her California cakes is what's going on, huh? You eat California cakes now. You don't want no East Coast cakes. You want West Coast cakes now.
Nope, I'm good.
Enjoy it. Enjoy that shit.
There were some young ladies that tried it last night. It's cool. I told them, look, I'm good. I don't want nothing. They always try to get me after I get off stage. I'm starting to learn that. They try to get me when they get off. They wasn't paying me no attention when I was sitting in the corner quiet before the show.
Of course
they tried
not,
to
because they didn't think
I knew you was funny because you was sitting over here quiet, just minding your business.
They want to hear what you're talking about first.
And they want to see what type of buzz he going to generate. So, people always want to be with the number one, the quarterback, the head football star, the head coach, the head basketball, head cheerleader, number one. So they see you number one, they like, oh yeah, that's number one. I need to get with number one, because
that's why fortune ain't favored, ain't motherfucking fair. Because I am somebody, and because I am somebody, I can't even trust who people are a lot of times. That shit be so unfair. Like, it's like you gotta kind of halfway play games to see if the motherfucker being real with you.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the craziest part, but that's the only way that we gonna know if you being sincere or not. Because we don't know, because you could be trying to take me for bad. We didn't have many situations that people then took us for bad, so therefore I have to be cautious. And then if I'm not cautious, you're gonna say I'm a simp. If I'm not, and if I am cautious, then you're gonna say then I'm a bitch, or I'm evil, or I'm cantankerous, or I'm hard to work with, or things of that nature, because I won't let you run game on me because I'm being cautious and protecting my peace.
Maybe that's maybe why I be getting the weird niggas, because I don't know how to dance, okay? I don't know how to dance to be sitting up there trying to figure out who niggas is.
Like conversational dance or actual dancing?
You should have went to pirate.
Do you have a wait period time for intimacy, like a 3-month rule, or a 3-week rule, or a 2-week rule, or something like that?
3-hour rule.
Who are you talking to, me or the gentleman?
I was talking to Miss.
No, okay, so it's not about the rules. Like I don't even like giving people my phone number for real. So it's not about
me either.
I
give you my Instagram.
But like, don't nobody have time for playing all of these games and me saying that I got to do the dance, I got to tango with these people to get to know these people. I don't know how to do no fucking tango. I ain't trying to tango around with nobody.
No, so like for me, when people hit my inbox and they're conversating with me, you already know what's my number one word to something that I found suspect. I'd be like, what?
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Once I hit you with that, you only get in one word of conversation after that.
Look, and now I've been trying to give people chances.
No, all you got to do is hit a person with interest, and you will see the dramatic and the change of the.
I got to double back around real quick. All right, I'm coming to put a little gas in the Air Force One. They don't land when they need to put some more gas in it. So you're bringing up the attributes of being Superman without the capability of being Clark Kent.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because Clark Kent's human. Clark Kent gets to. Clark Kent gets to take a day off or call into the Daily Planet, or be normal around Lois. She don't expect Lois don't expect him to save her. You know what I'm saying? She don't look for Clark to save her, but she'll jump off a building. Not even looking at Clark where. Cause she knows Superman going, no matter what building she jump off, he coming. So she don't even look at Clark for. And this is, of course, before she found out it's the same nigga. But you got the Superman. You have that Superman attributes, but you don't have the luxury of being Clark Kent because Superman is the real person.
Yeah, and everybody know that I'm Clark Kent. So it's like I can't have a differentiate through the two. And it's like people don't even know the difference between the two. No one knows the difference between Shantae and Juicy.
So
Unless you're my real friend. Those are two different people, and they look two different ways.
Philly uses these glasses to look cool, but Felicia needs them to see.
Shantae needs glasses to see too. I run in the doors, walls, trees. I remember I ran into a full glass, y'all. I'm talking like hit that joke, fell back. Like I was like, the Windex they used on this was marvelous, darling. I didn't even see it.
So the spinoff of what Benny was just saying, right?
Yeah.
Spinoff of what Benny was just saying it. And once Lois Lane, realized that Clark and Superman was the same nigga, that emotional intelligence, she allows Superman to be Clark. She gives him his human moments because she looks at the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
When I was spinning back, when I first mentioned emotional intelligence before, and I was trying to bring it back, you actually helped me bring it back around, because the person with the weak emotional intelligence, they would just dwell on that one moment and not the whole scope of things, or the whole scope of a person, like what they usually do. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're working out every day, your muscles are going to tear.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gotta let your muscles regroup. You gotta let your cut refill.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And people don't want to let out cup refill. They just want to drain it until they can't drain it no more. Nobody ever wants to replenish the cup. They just want to drink from the cup.
Society you live in that
your cup.
Yeah.
And you emotion so well that they don't even think, they think you got the infinity cup.
And no, it ain't even that. It's just the lack of reciprocity.
A lot of people do think that though.
No, it's just the lack of reciprocity. I've been quietly observing this. Nobody wants to reciprocate anything. It even boils down to when we are hitting our base friendships, fuck relationships, fuck anything else. Just in the effort of friendship, most people want someone who's a good friend to them, and they really don't even consider if they're a good friend to whoever they're getting friendship from. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who are horrible friends. They just want good friends, but they'll tell you, "Oh, we good friends." No, I'm a good friend. You a horrible motherfucker.
Nah,
you
for real.
You always making excuses. You always got a crisis, motherfucker. You never come. I can never call you if I got something going on. Like
you don't put in at the bottle. You don't put in on the bottle.
You never put it on the bottle. You never got no ideas to get no money. All you do is come up with ways to spend money. How you gonna say let's take a group trip and then I gotta pay for it and then you never get paid back?
You brought corny chicks.
My kid's father, best friend was like that. Like literally, and I used to ask him, "Why do you call him your best friend?"
That's crazy because men don't get into situations like that a lot.
We're not gonna make it a man or a woman thing. That's
a universal thing.
I've seen it happen.
Conversation before where men will be like, "Hey, you ain't got no money to go out. All right, well look, we catch up with you later."
That's so mean. I didn't agree. I didn't agree to it then. I don't agree to it now.
I have done that. I have a friend that we all had to do like that because he is the epitome of a miser. Well, I got two. I got a cousin like that and a homeboy like that, where if they can get off without coming out of pocket or having to spend it, then they're gonna do just that. You have to call them out on it. That's how we ended up facing all our blunts at one point. It used to be cipher. But after a while, I'd be like, all right, cuz done rolled 2. I done rolled 3. Jers done rolled 1. Hey,
Yeah,
you
like
roll
where
up
you
yet?
at with it?
Oh, nah, I was waiting for y'all to, somebody give me a Dutch. I'll roll one up real quick. Like, nigga, 7 blunts done went around. You ain't rolled a blunt yet? Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
or if niggas get food or ordering food, he'll be ordering himself something. Hear somebody else ordering something that's like big enough to feed everybody, or he canceling his order. He don't even want nothing that. So yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
because now
complete
he
miles
gonna eat
away.
off. Yeah, that's exactly
Nah,
how my baby father best friend was, Woody. Like to this day, and I noticed the pattern, because I'm the one attention to detail. So I always be the one that sit back and be real quiet. Like I'm a real quiet person. I just be looking at everything. And I noticed this man and one day would finesse weed for his baby mother, drinks, then stole food out the house, then came in the house, washed his clothes, took a bath over here. All this from coming from his baby mother house who lived next door. Then used all being a miser. Oh, you gonna do this for me? Or you gonna do that? I'm like, what in the world? How is that your friend?
That's like that girl on your birthday. Ain't pay for shit, but had her hand out.
Girl. And we don't like to be embarrassed, so baby, I'm gonna pay for you because why you ain't told me this before we left? Because I would have been, and I had money. I got thousands of dollars in my pocket. What was 50 or 70, whatever? How much chick was? It was like $20-something.
No, I'm talking about the one that wanted the drinks. That was like such and such sent me money for the drinks.
Oh yeah. And then she ended up cutting off the person. And then she ended up cutting off the person who actually really was taking care of her just for a person she thought. You know what? We're not even about to.
No, I was about to say that's not where I was going with that juice.
Yeah, that's
but it just made me think about it. It just made me think about the whole situation.
That happens so much more often than y'all really like to tell the story. These hoes be sitting here thinking a nigga go, they talking crazy, they fucking with a good solid nigga. Then some nigga come talking in here about what they gonna do to get the draw.
I'm talking like shorty little situation was fucked up and the nigga came in like Robin Hood and saved her life when she gave her ass to kiss, pretty much. But so many words. That's my best way to put it.
I don't even know what situation you talking about now.
No, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No,
I just didn't say it the way it actually happened.
No, I don't know what you're talking about now.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
How you gonna
yes, you know about flannel shirt. Don't act like you don't know because she had on that flannel shirt that night. You know about flannel shirt.
That is not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the other one. That had the dude send you the money for your birthday.
Yeah, I know you talking about. You talking about Saint Minneapolis
in the club. I'm not talking about Crocs in the club. I'm talking about the other.
No, we talking about. I was about to say her name. Lord
exactly. We're not even talking about the same person, Juice. That's what I'm telling you. We not.
You talking about the other one? What was her name? If it ain't
okay, anyways, no, we're not going there. But
that's a conversation for the after party.
Yeah, we gonna tell y'all when we get off here because that was a lot that night. It would have been too many name dropping. That's why I'm like, I can't drop the name, but I could.
We not talking about the same person right now.
So sabotaging.
Yeah, we talking about the same person because it was one light skinned one and one dark skinned one. I'm talking about the light skinned one.
Juice. We ain't even gonna talk about it no more.
We talking about the same person.
She was about to hop on the joint and call them up like, and another thing.
Matter of fact, you know what I didn't like the most?
When you did. I am one of those because I can't, bro. I swear to God, when something bothering me,
you talked to them in 3 months, about to hit them with and another thing.
In 3 years.
Yeah, that's what I said. This happened 3 years ago.
3 years ago. I sure am.
If she turned up right now, she turned up about the wrong girl. That's the part that's tripping. I heard you say the name, and we not talking about
say on the phone. And as a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it,
that's why
I forgot Saucony feet name. I don't know what
Saucony in the club. The other one had on Saucony's.
Nah, I just called it.
Where the Deodoras at?
That's why we're gonna start interviewing people before we start back doing meet and greets now.
Man, strenuous. I'm talking strenuous interview. Because all the meet and greets, it's just me and you left, Philly. Look at all the meet and greets, it's just me and you left. That's it.
The first meet and greet that I pull up with everybody, I'm gonna slide through with the Hillies on, like how Usher did on You Don't Have to Call, how he was in the club.
Lord have mercy me.
I'm not coming. I'm staying away.
That's gonna be insane because you trying to give me one-way ticket there with the way.
There's gonna be a bunch of silver cougars in there.
Cause the way I'm a pull out.
Silver maidens. That's what they're gonna be called. Silver maidens. There's a bunch of silver maidens in there trying to. Cause that's what the meet and greets be. Just be a bunch of 50-year-old women.
Trying to get their freak on.
No,
I want to go to
that's the hustle though. That's what I'm talking about. They be acting like they want to get freaky, but none of them been taking their motherfucking glucosamine and chondroitin, and they ain't gonna loosen up.
I have never got freaky at the meet and greet.
Yeah, nobody don't get.
Yeah,
freaky.
We don't do stuff like that.
No, there was only one crazy thing that happened at the last.
We're not going to talk about this.
We're not going to talk about it.
When your knee got
the topic is favor ain't fair. Meaning that when you're fortunate, sometimes it ain't fair. You're held to a higher standard. The life ain't gonna have fair circumstances. There's gonna be shit in the game where people are gonna have entitlement to things that you can do and provide and be, and look to not reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is in the game.
You know, the people that be like, they'd call you to, have a smoke session because in their mind, they're like, oh yeah, they always got some bud.
Like, I ain't got to buy none because they going to keep some because they got to have it. So
I feel like that happens to me all the time too because people know that I'm always pulling up with this big ass bottle of Crown. If I go somewhere, I always got a big bottle of Crown with me.
And every time I go somewhere, somebody always know I got me some
like that. Because I think about what I drink versus what you drink. But all right, well, she got her drink. What I'm going to sip on.
But see, you be like that. A lot of people feel like, nah, Philly got drinks, so we got something to drink all night. They ain't they ain't put in on the bottle. They ain't put on the
That is the most disrespectful thing I've ever heard in life. Like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, serious.
But that's the entire.
That's why it really does.
But you see, that's the point, Juicy. It ain't fair. Someone's entitled to saying, "Oh, Phil gonna have a bottle. We just gonna sip on her shit." Because Phil always got a bottle. Phil know that she likes to drink, and this is what she drinks. So she gonna have what she drinks.
Yeah,
everybody know that Phil gonna have what she drinks, so they gonna be like,
I didn't get that. I didn't get that for the entire crew. I got that for me.
I know, right?
You're welcome to drink it. You are absolutely, welcome to drink it. But like, people come with a handout, like they banking
on. That's what they banking on. Is she got Crown Royal. I mean, I don't really like it, but I can drink it.
Mm-hmm. And then they try to make me feel bad for like what I like to drink. They be like, "Man, you always got that Crown." Well, you don't never have nothing.
Bro, you always got your hand out.
I used to keep a 55 box of Dutchess in the crib. Every 2 weeks, I buy a 55 box. So niggas know they didn't have to bring blunts when they came to my crib. They just bring their bud.
They be like, damn, Phil, you always got that crown. You always come in as the peasant.
Look. That's why I think everybody should adopt what I do. I only want some of your whatever you drinking if I'm mixing. Because I mix it up, and that way I don't drink a lot of your drink because I've been drinking a little bit of everything. So I'm kind of really lit.
Either way, you always come with weed. So like it's one thing if we like, you know, mixing and matching it up, but it's really some people that always come out and they don't never have
nothing, like nothing every time, nothing. And then that be whacking me out because it's like, why do you always want to be outside and you have nothing?
Like the boy with the lady hips. He never had nothing. Benny, you remember we was in New Orleans? The boy with the lady hips, he came with nothing.
Came with nothing but aspiration to do more time than he could handle.
Oh my goodness. Come with nothing but their hands out though. And it's the weirdest thing to me because like you always got your hand out, you always want something, and then when you can get it because everybody else around you might have it, you complain about what you can get when you could have got nothing. You could have got mushed. So I don't know.
I feel you on that one.
Shout out to the people that be like, man, what y'all drinking on? What y'all smoke out of?
Vino does have a whole bar in the vehicle. You are absolutely right. It is only technically a bar because it has several types of drinks. See, some people be like, oh, I got a bottle and it's a bar. No, a bar has several types of drinks.
Yes, and chasers.
Yeah,
and it might have a cool little wild
clubs. You know, I was a bar when I put club soda in my trunk. I said, yeah, we're gonna keep some Yeah, I keep club soda in the trunk.
At times, I may or may not have a dispensary on my person.
Okay, several strains. Okay.
Did you say on your person?
Yes, on him.
On his person, yes.
On his person. Is that okay?
He's doing his thing.
I'm just
I hope I don't slide down this hill. Oh, Jesus. Lord help me.
Look, I got to get up out of here, man. People telling me I got to come to be ready for the show. We gonna go into an easy landing. We're gonna slowly start just talking about what we getting into. Juice, talk to him, Juice. What you getting into?
So you can find me, you guys, on social media platform at MissJuicyMo.2. I'm at MissJuicyMo3.tv.com on Instagram and MissJuicyMo on anything else. And you can find me here on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays for Fat Nigga Friday and Monday and Wednesday for Psycho-Babble. And yeah, back to you.
Thank you, Juice.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm in the garage right now, so.
In the garage. Oh man, I'm kind of hot. I think I'm gonna do something spectacular tonight. I'm gonna try some new shit that's never been done before. I wrote a joke today that I'm going to do tonight. I kind of want to record it. I need to figure out a way to record it and see if it hits because I'm gonna post it tomorrow morning. If I can get this done and call my shot like Babe Ruth.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, look, man, I'm trying to take it to another level. I'm astronomical here. Hey, Superfly, that's a dope shirt you got on, bro. Where you get it, man?
Oh, my bro, you should probably check him out. He got a website he sells his merchandise on, comedictherapy.xyz. Not .com, but .xyz, because they get the last laugh. You feel me? They in the
shit. Yo, whoever thought of that is fire. That's a lyrical genius. Whoever thought of that.
Man. But follow me anywhere and everywhere. Superfly No Wings, SUPA Fly, NOWINGS. Taking a little coast for a second, just handling some business. My next shows that's stamped are in April the 24th and 25th. I'll be in New York. More than likely, I'll have some things before then. Ramadan is approaching. For those who know, I do fast from my performing and everything, and those good things that I get into just to focus on religion only for the whole 30 days. So I won't be performing during that month. That's going to be from the middle of February, well, towards the end of February, around like the 18th until the middle of March. But once again, you can follow me anywhere and everywhere. Superfly No Wings. If you're in Philadelphia, come check out the studio. Come record a session. If you do podcasts, you need to do voiceovers, any type of audio engineering and mixing and mastering you need done, we got you. Even if you need to get some music put behind some videos or things to that manner, tap in with us. We also do artist development, songwriting, whatever you need, we got you. Smile is only life. Love those while you can. Last weekend we laid my grandmother to rest. It was beautiful. She was beautiful. Went out just like how she lived, very gracefully, peacefully. Shout out to that. Shout out to Grandma Vicky. May Allah be pleased with her. Ameen. No, we on the bright side of life. You feel me? Gonna keep pushing. That's my share.
Man, thank you, brother, for stopping through.
You already know, bro. If I could be here, I'm gonna be here.
Man, we always gonna be here. Be clear. You niggas need to be in fear, especially if we approaching from your rear. Pause.
If you see a chair, my best advice is be there.
Maybe I go pair, man.
Hold on, last bar. Most of Philly,
They gotta stop
be
smoking.
weird.
Or
Right.
be square.
You're such a L7, bro. Oh my god. Like
What's happening?
such a L7.
L7, yeah, that's what it is. Square.
L7. Oh my god.
Hey Vino, they don't know
Such
about
a
squares
L7.
from Delaware.
That's a cigarette, ain't it?
Geometry. Oh yeah, something. Yeah. Now you talking about a cigarette? You talking about something else?
No,
Ain't that a cigarette?
That's a character title. You're a square from Delaware, bro.
Never heard that one before. That's new.
Okay.
The fastest state to drive to. Y'all can follow me on all social media at Benny Blanco Perry. A lot of good things coming up. Stop being shitty friends and takers. Be a giver. You get a lot further in life working with people as opposed to working against them. And stop false idolizing. Allow people to be human. And yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Kill that shit tonight, Vino. I'm pretty sure you had a phenomenal weekend. So you can get it's the icing on the cake. So that's gonna be amazing. It's very inspiring to watch you work, young man, young sir, even though you're older than me. But yeah, keep it up. And that's it, man. Follow me on all social media, Benny Blanco Perry. And ask a motherfucker what you can bring them a po' boy or liquor sometime. You know, you can grab get them a couple of little airplane bottles. I know a motherfucker that show up with 20 airplane bottles of everything. Well, I got you. Shout out
My
to
homie did that shit one time.
Where he at? Cause I need him.
That nigga had a
I would have been okay with that. I
Me
would have been okay with
too.
that.
I would have
20
been okay
little
with that.
bottles, nigga. We lit. Of
You
anything.
litty in the city. I'm telling you, you can be trash.
You can't just sip on those. Like you gotta
No,
shoot
you
them.
gotta chug them to the head. You gonna be turned.
I I'm good with
Super
that.
turd.
Just bring something. Stop showing up empty-handed, bitches.
Exactly.
Yeah, $10 gonna get you 3 or 4 of them bottles, and you just keep sliding them out your sleeve like a magic trick.
Oh, I would love
That-
that so much.
Nah, get the old school back in the day jacket. They got the little slaps for the bottles already in it, so you just open the trench coat and be like, "What you want? Whiskey or
Every time
cognac?
they was out,
You
now I
want
would have to
tequila
say,
or vodka?"
look.
It was a
like,
nigga at the last beach picnic hustling like that.
Be the sexiest coat open you ever seen in life.
It was a nigga at the last beach picnic out there hustling like that.
He was on his hustle man.
Just pouring shit for little bottles.
He was on his hustle man. See, you don't even know nothing about this. I marinated this in pumpkin juice. This pumpkin juice right here. You gotta marinate the pigeon in pumpkin juice. A little brown sugar and molasses.
Right,
No, that's
let's
not
let Bino get up out of here. Anyway, y'all can find me on Instagram and TikTok. DamnItPhilly, say my name like I kill y'all. Y'all catch me every Monday and Wednesday on Psycho-Babble. Most Fridays on Fat Nigga Friday. Tomorrow we're doing another story time with Philly. Story time with Philly been turning into some extra stuff, and it has been
good though.
Hilarious. It has been. So thank you for everybody that's been tuning into Story Time with Philly. Those are on Tuesday. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Time. I be starting like 10 minutes late sometimes. But mind your business.
Philly.
I'm tucking in my kids. So be disappointed. Damn it, Philly. Do all of that. But yeah. You ready, Vina?
Oh, that's it? That's all you got to say?
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all we got to say. You got to
Thank you. I appreciate
To the
you.
point, I'm trying to get you out the
No,
house.
we gotta get you to your show.
Because I was real sentimental when I stepped in and I came in Vegas and it was like, yo, why this and that? Why we do this? And you said some really touching things about me. And I'm a little sad that I'm not gonna see my therapist this week to tell her what I want to say about you, because I can't tell you what I want to say about you.
Go, Lord.
No, because I gotta sort those out in therapy first. But what I'm gonna say is I appreciate you.
You know I love you.
This nigga about to cry.
I was in Las Vegas. There may or may not have been mushrooms involved. Some sentiment about some money, if you know what I'm saying. And then I may have gotten into an argument with a prostitute about, can you put draw 2 on a draw 4?
You better
you went to Vegas and played Uno with a hooker.
Those shits better be gone.
First of all, they're called sexual workers.
So you went to Vegas and played Uno with a hooker.
They're called escorts.
Night walker.
Ladies.
So you went to Vegas and played Uno with a lady of the night.
Lady of leisure.
The lady of the night. That's what you did.
Damsel of the shadows.
They call ladies of the strip in Vegas though.
Is that you was out with a lady of the night?
First of all, it's something classy about a daytime hooker. A daytime streetwalker is something classy, okay?
Not you was outside with a Jezebel.
No, because when you see a hooker under natural light, right? You see what you really buy. It's like you know how you put the diamond under the good light when you're trying to figure out if this is the one you want. And it
started crystallizing.
Yeah.
You chose a madam. Yeah, the madam.
He had him a Jezebel.
Hookers under natural light. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
he had a harlot. He had a Jezebel and a harlot. Clutch my pearls.
Look, let me stop with y'all niggas. Look, there's no comedy on everything, man. comedictherapy.xyz. .com.xyz, because that is where you get the last laugh. Check out everything. The whole schedule is posted there. It's updating. We're about to update it through to March because it's shit going on. This is nonstop. This time I have to do it each month. Each month I'm gonna have the whole month posted, and like it's just gonna be flyers galore. Y'all just tap in with me, man, because I just got the new Playhouse poster. They doing St. Vino's Day on Valentine's Day, September 14th.
Congratulations.
I said September.
We know when it is. February 14th.
But that's becoming an annual show. Come down and get your love on, get your laugh. That region right there in North Carolina, they love me. I mean, most of them do. I can name a few bitches who don't, but it's okay. It's okay. The world do. Shout out to Chocolate Sundays, man. I had a blast with y'all last night, man. I'm definitely gonna be back. That's who I was texting with when I was looking down. The people over there, they was like, "Yo, great shit last night." You know, we gotta get you back. We heard you looking some good shit. So look, I'm favored, and there's some things that ain't gonna be fair in being favored. I'm starting to understand that. I low-key think that's why I didn't want to be favored for a long time. Because I don't want things to be unfair, but the truth of the matter is life's gonna be unfair no matter what.
What is this, the Big Bang Theory, where you just pause for a certainly long time, like Kuchapali?
Yeah.
Nah, he froze.
He glitched because I was sitting there confused too. I'm like, what the hell?
He was deep in thought.
Hey, he had a brain fart.
Mm-mm.
That was a brain diarrhea.
Yeah, he probably jump back in a second.
Probably had a baller.
Did Philly freeze too?
No, I'm here.
All right, yeah, it's just him there.
Yeah.
Philly, what happened?
I don't know.
You don't know either?
I don't know.
We let you host it.
You ain't got no
Oh, yeah. Listen, y'all.
I'll be back in about 10 seconds.
You can hear me
Maybe
though,
his phone
right?
has died.
I can't hear you. What happened?
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
No, I can see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you.
Benny can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear.
I was
I
gonna hear.
think 2.2, yeah.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear us either?
It say everyone can see me and everyone can hear me, but it's on full screen on you.
Hold on. How you can't hear nobody, but you answering the questions perfectly?
Yeah, that was wild.
What happened?
Just caused the
No,
whole
I can't hear y'all. I can't hear y'all.
No, I can't
It
hear
was
you. You
crazy.
can't hear me, girl.
She was like, I don't know how Superfly Benny can hear you because I can't hear you.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I don't
yeah,
know what happened. I couldn't hear nothing or nobody. Everybody just went mute.
And you,
Oh, so you just
answered
responded.
everybody perfectly.
Right.
Like
For
every time
real?
you said- yes.
That's tight.
Go back and watch.
That's tight as shit, though.
Yeah,
no, we
nothing.
still, hey y'all, we still live. Hold on, we still
We
live.
know.
I'm
We
sorry.
know
I'm
we
so
still
sorry.
live.
But yeah, so back to what I was saying. My internet dropped for a hot second. It's okay. We still here though. But yeah, mess with me, y'all. Comedictherapy.xyz. All the websites, all the shows, all the podcasts, everything is there, man. I'm about to slide out to the Hollywood Improv. I'm gonna do a little something tonight. I might do something tomorrow. Might be a couple podcasts that might pull up on tomorrow. But it's been a good West Coast run, and I'm about to get Raleigh, North Carolina. Y'all up next, man. Y'all are on deck. Got 5 shows with Coco Brown, January 30th, 31st, and then February 1st. 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, 1 Sunday. Come on out and fuck with us. Good nights. I know I got people down there in good nights that fuck with me. I want to see y'all out in the building.
Night?
What?
What is a good night?
It's a club. It's a comedy club in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Interesting.
It's a great place to be. I performed there several times. They were supposed to be, letting me get my own little night over there. So, they didn't. So, I'm going to slide back through there with Coca.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what we doing.
She seemed like she real fun to be around.
And one thing I had to make sure I did.
But it's always mad love.
Before the episode.
But other than that, y'all, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna slide because LA traffic is
Ridiculous.
none to play with, to be real with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be stuck in the motherfucking, you'll be stuck in this bitch trying to figure out how the fuck
I gotta give my shout out before we go too, man. Shout out to Baby Soft and Buki, but per usual, man, gotta always hold the team. But now let's get up out of here, y'all. If Vino glitched.
Yep, again.
As y'all know, man.
Yeah.
because the internet connection just came back on.
Yeah, smoke weed.
Oh, look, it say,
Am I back?
it say high hopes. That's
Or
cute.
am I still glitchy?
Smoke weed when you wake up.
I you're for us, me, Philly,
Hold on.
Benny, and
There we
Superfly. We're
go.
moving.
I'm not
You
glitchy no
you
more.
are still you're still on my screen. I can hear you, but you're
Go ahead and end the
still.
stream. Smoke weed when you wake up, everybody. It gives your day high hopes.
Give your day high hopes. And I'm still
Have
here,
a good one. In the line.
Peace.
Peace.
Make sure
You
you
know
wear
what I
socks.
found out? Fedoras are not very popular around here.
Nah,
You
it's
know
too
what?
hot.
It's
Hot.
wild.
Oh my